Alright, we're setting up the Bluetti here for live now. And I see the chickens out here. So as you can see, I've just unboxed the new Bluetti and I got the cables over here. So we're hooking this up. I just unboxed it, right? Just unboxed the Bluetti solar panel. It's a 350, and you can see we have one here, and we're hooking up a second panel into the AC 200 max generator. So we're setting that up, and we're going to show you how to do the cable connections. So the cable connections are here in the pouch. They just slide out, right? We just untwist them, untwist the wires to do the connection here. And we're going to be hooking up these two connecting wires, the male and the female, positive and the negative, to the extra wires here to extend them to the other panels. And we're going to do it in series. So we're doing it in series to connect this to the other unit here, okay? So we're going to move this over here. I'm going to show you how that gets connected to the other panel, right? So you can see it's already connected now. We're going into the window here with the wire. So we have the male and the female already connected from this panel, right? So this is going to be connected to the other panel, right? So what I'm doing is I'm taking the male and the female and I'm connecting it in series here, like that. And then I'm taking the other cables here, and we're going to be connecting it to the generator. But because of the wire restrictions, we need those extension cables. Like I said, we have the wires here because I needed like another 10-20 footers. So I take the red wire, which is the male, the positive, and I connect it to, it's going into the new panel, just like that. And then we take this wire from the previous panel, which is the female, the negative, and connecting it in series to this unit here. Now I take this wire and I already have fed in to the window, right? So this is the negative here, snaps right in, and then we take the positive, which is the male here, right? And we're connecting it to the window. We just want to see how you can see that, okay? So a little bit far away, but we got the female, the male, the red, going into the window red here. Just snapping right in, okay? And these are weatherproof, right? Weatherproof, so they can, the connections can do it with the rain. So now we're set up with those panels. So now what we're doing is we're going to be setting up the other panel here in front of it. So I already have it connected. So we're gonna it just snaps right out like that. You know, like I said, I just unboxed. It's the first time I'm using it, right? So we are going to, the way we're going to do it is flip it over this way. So the panel comes out. And we're just going to put it up a little further here. And it has the stands. And when we unfold it, and the one stand here, and the other stand here. And these are great sturdy stands. These are very sturdy stands that hold up the new panel. Moving it out. Great looking panels. And like I said, it has the stand here. Holds it up. Held it Velcro. And just hold them up here like that. And so we can see the wires. So here you got it now, 2 panels, solar panels. So I just added that second 350 watt solar panel to the Bluetti. And as we reviewed here with the wiring, we took the positive and the negative wires from the new unit. We connected them in series to the additional wiring. Positive going into the AC 200 Max, and this one in series connected to the first panel, and then the second panel. Okay, now we're just going to go inside. I'm going to take you inside now where we had the Bluetti generator. And like I said, I have it hooked up in the window here. But I'm going to be putting a pipe in, running electric. But this is just, you know, it's really for emergency usage. You can use this, you know, I'm doing it right now. If you can see it now. I have the wiring here on the floor plugged in to the unit here, and it's on. And we're going to bring this right down so we can see this a little better. Try to zoom in here. Okay. Okay. So like I said, we have the wire coming out the window over here. So the one is here, it's connected in. So this comes with the, you take these two connections, this goes to the solar panels, the red and the black wire to the solar panels. This one is the connector, how we connect it to the generator, right? Just plug it in down here like that. And then we have the solar panel connector, the DC power voltage here. And that goes 2 prongs. We just slide it in here. There it goes, in. We screw it in, tighten it up. Okay, so that's in. Now I have the unit on, and you can see I have my AC on here, and then the voltage now. Before it was 160 volts, watts were coming into the unit here. So now we're going to zoom in a little bit here, so you can should be able to see this here. So you can see right now. We'll get a little closer. To the unit. It's got a time sensitive here. So it comes in. So now you can see the wattage here. It's 400 watts now. You can see that 390, 400. And then I got the AC power on. And I am charging this unit. It's right now at 79. And we started off at 50%. So we're charging it this morning. So I added a second unit in, okay? So when you do this setting, you're going to make sure in the panel, which I did before we got here, I went to setting. I went to my DC input source and I selected PV, solar panel voltage, okay? So that's here. And we go back and we can see the little grid here. It's got the solar panels. It's beeping right around 399, 400 watts. And this is the AC unit using electricity. And I have that hooked up to the food storage area and an additional bedroom. We're running an AC unit. So I'm figuring, let me charge this unit. Let me power the AC unit here. Okay, so we're just gonna go in here just so you can see, you know, this is temporary, just a setup for emergency. And I'm figuring, let me use the electricity right here. So as you see, we got the AC unit in the window. This is the food prepping area here, storage area that my wife is preparing food. You know, just want to have some extra, you know, because there is some shortages in the grocery stores at times. And just to check, we're going to flip the mode on here to say, to have it on cool. And you can hear that unit going on now. The air's blowing out. It's cool, 64 degrees. My wife likes it to cool in the storage area. You know, she's got prepping, pressure cooking stuff, and other water supplies and stuff like that. So we got this in storage, and that's why we got the Bluetti, so we can have the kitchen working down here. We can put in the microwave, a hot plate. We have a grill outside, like I said. So now we got the Bluetti here, and like I said, I have the power on there. So we should be able to see that here, it's still running 390, close to 400, but now you can see the AC is on 390 watts. So now I'm going to basically be able to maintain this 80% level. And the solar panels are generating the electricity to run that AC unit. And you see, that's the AC unit at the peak, 387, so 395. So the battery was draining yesterday, but now we're fully loaded here, and we're able to put another panel in. Like I said, we have it in series. And I'm going to show you one more thing on this, okay? As we do this, I'm going to show you one more thing. This way you can just see the settings on the power unit here. And over here, I was looking at it, and when we hit the unit, you can see, if you can see this, it's input volts, 6970 volts. Input power, 392, close to 400. So before it was like 40 volts, and it was only much less, sometimes 100 input wattages. So you can see that it is in series, because in the series connection, it increases the voltage, okay? Still running at the, I think it's a 10 amp, okay? So 390 watts, 400 watts coming in, running that AC unit in the storage unit, and we can hook this up to other usages. And like I said, I'm running at 80%. Thank you for watching us, joining us with the program, and like I said, you'll love this Bluetti AC200 Max portable power station generator, and this is working great for us. Like I said, we got the solar panels hooked in. I hooked up the AC charger in here, because just to get it, you know, they say keep it about 60% loaded with the charger. So I put it in the wall charger, charged it up. But it's working great. It's a great buy, and appreciate you watching the program, and just give us a like on the screen. Thank you for joining us today, and this is really great. Really great having this unit set up for us.